We've gone through a program of rolling out mobile computing now for 10 years, but we're at a point now where we're going to introduce it to our sewage treatment plant operators. And we have two sorts of those. We have a mobile operator who might look after 3 or 4 smaller plants, and then we have 24/7 plants that there's a number of operators who change as the shift changes 24/7, and they're rather large plants with 10 or 15 operators operating. So there's a different application for mobile computing. In the smaller plants, they're travelling from plant to plant. In the larger plant, they might be down the back of the plant. They've got to come all the way back up to the office to do the computer work when they could have the mobile computer down there with them. So it's a slightly different application to what we've had with the field services guys, but that's the stage we're at now. So the focused areas will be around how we manage the information that they're putting in. So the sewage treatment plants have to work compliantly. So we operate under a licence, and they've got to meet that licence, or we damage the environment. Now we'll get a fine or a prosecution out of that, but we've also damaged the environment. So the mobile solution has to be able to operate those plants remotely. So that'll be the main focus. Like, we've got the other technology in there. They can do their safe work method statements and all that sort of stuff, but we have to make sure that they can actually remotely open a valve, close a valve, whatever they have to do that they can't really do on the PC, on the tablet. So that'll be the main focus for this year. We want to be the utility of the future. So if you think of the innovation and the digitisation and the mobility we now have, our customers have got that as well. And so how we engage with our customers now is how they want us to engage. They're demanding how we engage. And it's not them phoning us, it's about letting them know there's an issue, or how, if they do phone us, they don't want to phone us, they want to send it on an app. They want to take a photo and say, you deal with it, but let me know how you're dealing with it. Let me know why my water's off and when you're going to turn it back on. All those sorts of things, we have to evolve into this utility of the future and not be so asset focused. We still have to focus on the assets because they've got to work, but we've got to focus on the customer in that mobility as well, because they're more mobile than we are. Can't pre-think them. We have to be Bill Gates. We've got to get ahead of what they want. We've got to know where they're going to go and have it ready for them. Nobody knew they needed a Windows system. Nobody knew they needed an iPad. Nobody knew that they needed Facebook or Twitter or any of those other systems that are out there now. But boy, once they knew they needed it, they took it exponentially. So we've got to know, before they know what they need, how we're going to meet that need. And that's how the utility of the future will grow and survive, because there's plenty of people out there can do what we do. So this is my 3rd year at FSM, and I can see we're growing up. Our maturity is coming, and we're understanding what we've got, because we come to these things, you see what everyone else has got, and you can fit it into your application much more easily than a normal procurement process where you think, I have a scope of what I need, so I stick it out there to the market and I hope I get an offer back from the right one. Coming to these places, you can see everything that's available to you, and you're not confined by secrecy acts or anything like that. Sorry, that's a bit strong, but you're not bound to no discussions or anything. Just an open forum where you can see what's available, you can look or not look as you want. You go through the presentations and the forums, and we're learning, we're growing and we're learning and becoming much more mature.